season, Kahoot 3. So we had four round robin brackets, and then the top racer of each of those are going directly into the playoffs, which is going to be next weekend. But the second and third place of each of those brackets is going to go into a play-in, where they're going to play one best-of-3 race against another person in the play-in. The winner goes to the playoffs. So it's essentially a field of 8, and then they're going to play a best-of-3 against another person in that 8, and then the winner is going to be in the playoffs, which will be I think, double elimination bracket. Next weekend. Very exciting.
Next weekend.
That's going to be a fun weekend full show. All right.
Oh, I make the Kahoot playoffs. Oh, it's just going to be hosted on GDQ, right? Or GDQ Hotfix?
I don't know about that. We're going to be having some... we're actually going to be on a GDQ thing on Monday. We're going to be doing 2 best-of-3 playoff play-in matches. So not tomorrow, but the day after. We're going to be doing that. And then... then we're going to, for the play... and then I guess the other 2 races are going to just happen at some point during the week. And then the other 2... and then the playoffs is going to be on my channel for most of it. And we're still in talks with people about potentially hosting it elsewhere. So we'll see about that. All right, we are off here. So we've got... Pedantic and Plectro in their first race of this tournament, and of course Focusing and Sparky on their second. Now this matters a lot for them because this is their potentially last race here if they get themselves in the bottom 6 of this 12 racer field. So they gotta play well. They gotta get some points.
They gotta get there. FocusingFace needs to put on their FocusingFace, and they'll probably win.
That's correct. Looks like Sparky changed skins. I don't think they were playing as the minstrel before, or a true bard.
Sparky? Oh yeah, I've seen Sparky run that skin.
It's a good skin. Yeah. Pedantic taking trapdoors. I like it. Good to see. So a slight lead maybe for Pedantic, although now we got FocusingFace here dropping down into the Fortissimo 1 fight. The boss of Zone 1. I'd love a show of hey guys of anyone who has never seen this game before or is not familiar with this, maybe coming from the sort of Cadence of Hyrule community. If you're not familiar, feel free to ask questions. We got lots of people with lots of answers here. This game is sort of the end of Cadence of Hyrule, the sort of dark Hyrule, future Hyrule, except for except for every zone is that. I guess.
And there's also like enemies in the mini boss rooms. Future Hyrule doesn't have that.
That's true. But there's no white Darias.
There's no white Darias. Oh yeah, there's no Keenoxes. There's no Dark Zelda.
Yes.
Dark Zelda's bad. Oh, Mr. Pears, I'm ashamed of you.
Bombing himself.
I am ashamed of you.
He kind of got a little fair and balanced there. That was not great. I just want to draw your attention to Plectrodancer's build right now. He's on Zone 1-3 and somehow has a Blood Axe, which is one of the best weapons in the game, and the best armor in the game. Must have checked the shop.
He found a good shop or something. Oh,
yeah, you can see that he's wearing the crown of I killed the shopkeeper, so...
Oh, by the way, is the Kahoot playoffs... Oh no, there was a bomb trap there. Anyway, is it top 3 that make it to playoffs or top
1?
Top 1? Oh, so I gotta.
You gotta win.
Probably gonna be I gotta go 2-0 against Mayuma and Rattata.
Top one is guaranteed playoffs, and then the second and the third place play a play-in match.
Oh man, and then I'd be tied with DT.
Yeah, there's tiebreakers and things as well. I'm not positive. I think the tiebreaker is heads up, what do you call it, record? So who won? But if it was a tie, like a 1-1, then it goes to a race, I think. I'm not positive on that. I know Cancel knows all the, had an in-depth conversation about all the tiebreaker options. We got a bit of a meme build here. Sparky with the rifle, Ring of Peace, and a Courage Shovel with Earth. I like it. This is nice. These are nice pickups. not nearly as good a build. Oh, that's a tough call. Okay, Goof, what would you take? Focusing Face, making the option, making the choice of the Ring of Regen over the Ring of Piercing with that axe.
That's good.
You like that?
Doesn't have a lot of armor and stuff. Yeah, I actually commented on that earlier because there was a bomb trap in front of the Blood Shrine for the Regen Ring, for the Ring of Regen, and they bombed it anyway. They could have had a free Ring of Regen,
Oops.
and that happened, yeah.
Oh, and Earthing opened that drumstick. Very nice. Rifler glass staff. Was that the choice that Sparky had? That's pretty funny. So we got Pedantic playing from behind here after that death, bombing themselves with the white, boxing them in. But they're going to be going... they got a Ring of Might. I don't know where that came from. Maybe they got it before, but here's the Ring of Regen. And yeah, he used the bomb trap, so maybe he's listening. Or maybe he just looked with his eyes and saw it. Pete's eyes.
Where are the Pete's eyes? Is it on the... Does he have 3 eyes?
I don't know. There's like sort of some kind of magical pepperoni that's like scooting around on his face. I don't really know.
Harris, you don't need to like back up and hit enemies with the swipe all the time.
Hey, what's up, Shafe? Good to see ya. Hey, I don't know if anybody's into Ori and the Blind Forest randomizers, but if you are, check out Shafe's channel.
Ooh.
Ori and the Blind Forest randomizer. I didn't know that was a thing.
I never played Ori and the Blind Forest.
I also have not. I'm
I hear it's I've seen speedruns of it. I know it's getting a sequel at some point too. Will-O-Wisp.
I think it's good. I think the best way to describe it is a Metroid. Oh, I like the. Oh, I've never seen that before. Hold up. Before I can finish that thought, Sparky just used the Earth spell to block the wall pig.
Oh yeah, you can
so
do
that they won't get shot.
Yeah, you can do that because it blocks the fire. Oh, the rifle.
Yeah, that was clever. That was a clever play.
No, wait, the Warlock.
Oh, the Warlock.
Warlock teleported it right there, and he panicked. He
Zone
panicked.
4. Yeah, that was a little bit of panic. The rifle only doing 1 damage. They had an probably Earth panic play would have been good. And that hurts. So what was that? 4-1. A 4-1 death from Sparky. Anyway, platforming Metroidvania, I think, is the best way to describe Ori and the Blind Forest, is my understanding. I'm looking forward to playing that game. I've got a long list of games that now that I'm officially on my break, had my last work week last week, I'm gonna play all the video games. All right, so Pedantic now having a chance to jump ahead of Sparky. And we got a bit of a race here between Plectro and FocusingFace. Tough call on which build I prefer. Plectro's is beefy. Oh, Pedantic dying to a blue dragon in 3-2.
Oh.
That's not going to be enough to get your flag plant past 4th place right now. So
I can hear his reaction to that right now. He's probably honking.
He might
or
be
he's honking a whole lot, or he said fucking it.
He's having a laugh. He's having a laugh.
And then he starts laughing.
All right, nice bomb there. I really like that
Sparky.
bomb. A little spicy
Sparky.
there with the freeze.
Oh, you got it.
Still spicy with the freeze. Taking a half a heart damage there. Getting the heal up, though. But I liked moving the dragons away and then bombing. I've definitely seen people bomb all of the stuff they just bombed out of the shrines when trying to bomb the dragons. You gotta watch that. It almost looks like FocusingFace took a Shrine of Rhythm, but they did not. There's no skipped beats.
You can tell that they've put on their focusing face right now.
Indeed.
They're pushing into this room. All right. Yeah, they got that.
That's a good one.
Face.
I like that. That's like saying tough is in a tough situation.
Coral Rift has a focusing face on as well.
Oh yeah. Coral Rift was prepared for that Earth.
Keyboards. You don't need to do that, but that's cool.
I thought the Earth might have been for Coral Rift, but because of the axe.
Yeah, but the axe. You can't do the Earth kill with the axe.
You cannot. Close race here. Again, Plectro here, just trailing FocusingFace. Although, if Plectro can finish even in second, this is going to be a good start for their tournament. Scores reset after the first round. Oh, this is a little bit saucy. Okay. I feel like Plectro could have got out of there having the boots. I think was avoiding stepping in water, but actually no issue with the Dora the Explorer boots, so. You're getting booed at by Chad. I don't know if you saw that. Chad's booing you.
What'd I get booed for?
For the focusing face comment.
The focusing face.
I can only assume.
Like,
Maybe
they're not even. They've got their focusing face on. They're not even like on the wire.
Yeah.
Because they're focusing so hard that they don't need the wire.
Yeah. Where we're going, we don't need wires.
They just know they're gonna win.
Although they did just fall behind Plectro. Although really, Plectro has no business beating this. Winning against Focusing Face, given the build differential. The Obsidian Axe is so much better than the Obsidian Harp. Harp is good and all, but the Axe is insane. But we're seeing some little bit of slow play here from Focusing Face, just not being quite as efficient or as effective. Oh boy, we got a spicy situation here from Plectro though, down to half a heart. Checking this food shop though. This is gonna cost you some time. Meanwhile, we got Focusing Face onto Dead Ringer. And was that a easy left side scoots, I think? Had the earth kill, but went for easy left side scoots.
Ooh, Obsidian Warhammer. Paris was actually thinking about taking. He's gonna take it over the axe. Oh,
that's a really bad meme that I just thought of based on what Dingo Eating Fuzz said. We have a the conduit is lava zone 5 race where you can't touch the conduit.
You can't touch the wire. That's
terrible. I think it's possible. It's just really bad.
The floor is lava.
Yes.
I like the floor is lava.
Oh, we got butt puzzles here, and we're actually gonna see butt puzzles from both racers. You've got bomb spell. I think. Oh no! Don't charge up your bomb spell. Okay, it's gonna just bomb out there. Still has to do one more, even though they bombed it out. There it is. Okay. So the Necrodancer is on to phase 2 for Focusing Face. Plectro having to do the butt puzzles. It's actually, this is didn't look like there was a lot of bombs in this seed. Although we got 5 for Pedantic. And a Obsidian Warhammer for Pedantic. Where'd you find that?
He found it in the 2-3 shop, and he took it over the axe.
I mean, if you're comfortable, it's actually a pretty good weapon. It's not better than the axe. There it is, GG.
Focusing Face. They focused so much that they won.
Oh jeez.
I keep bringing this up.
Yeah, you do you. It's all good. What a gamer.
He was focusing really hard. He was like making that face, and he's like making like he's like whoa.
Oh, Pedantic. This is a little scary. Got it though. All right, so our next sort of race situation here is Pedantic versus Sparky. Sparky there, oh boy. Pulling a jack of games, jumping onto that spike trap a couple of times. Now at half a heart, this is really scary. This is maybe the situation Pedantic wants. Oh, don't go in that shop. Oh, you have a bomb.
Let bow. You actually take that and be good.
Ah, yeah, you take that for sure.
Well, you're on half a heart and you're dead. Should have used the earth spell there.
Oh no! Yes, and that is a 4-2 death. So that is Flag Plant over Pedantic right now, I believe. I don't think Pedantic has made it to 4-2 yet. So, GG's. All right. So I don't expect Sparky to get any further than 4-2. With the time remaining, there's only 7.5 minutes possible. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Pitar, you'll be up soon. Yeah, we have 2 more racers who are yet to race. In Shadow and Pitar, they're coming up. Next, with JPEG and Note. Pedantic taking some hits. Watch out, zone 4, you can get swarmed. Nice Earth. Nice Earth. That's a really good Earth. Pedantic looks to be doing a bit of farming. This is 4-1. Pedantic needs to get past the next floor to jump into 3rd place. Pedantic doing some real farming. Oh, that was a good pickup. Got some cookies. Gonna go grab that armor. Maybe even farm up for that purple chest. I don't know. Meanwhile, Sparky's gonna be fighting this dragon room. Nicely handled. And taking the ring apiece. Right there, just a very small thing, but we saw Sparky walk around the glass armor. And that actually takes a couple more beats than if you just walk through the glass armor, pick up the ring, and then pick up your leather armor again. Oh! Pedantic, you died on 4-2! That's the same floor!
Died to the gargoyle.
A gargoyle kill. That might be that. That might be 1 point for Sparky, no points for Pedantic here. Because that, I think, is a flag plant for Sparky. And yeah, you had cookies.
Alright, I have finished my coffee, so I'm gonna step away for a second so I can get dressed and brush my teeth and stuff.
Do what you gotta do there, Goof. Get yourself presentable for the stream.
Yeah, put on my focusing.
Okay.
For my personal hygiene, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the Obsidian Axe was in the 1-3 shop, or 1-3 boss chest. Pretty good. You killed the shopkeep, so you had different items there. Seed variants. You might have checked purple because you might have had a weapon. Yeah, you had I forget. You had quite the build coming out of zone 1. Oh, you did eat the cookies. Pedantic, stop listening to chat. Oh. I'm unsure there, Plectro. You'll have to go back and look. Wee-oo. Alright. So we'll see nice Earth Zuma there for Sparky. We've got only 3 minutes left. It's very unlikely, but possible that Sparky... Actually, I don't think Sparky's finishing. We'll give it to the refs here to see if they decide. Oh, Mercy Rolls did hit. Oh, okay. So we are done. Okay. So I think that is after Silly's death, yeah. Might be worth going over the Mercy Rolls one more time. Awesome. So that is going to end that race. So let's go back to the splash. We're going to set up for our next one. Sparky is going to get 1 point, I believe. 1 point there. Let's see. FocusingFace getting 4, Plectro getting 3, Pedantic no points. No points. Tough one there. Still a chance though. 6 racers do get cut. 6 racers going through. We are going to move on. Now we've got Pitar124 in Shadow. Friend of the stream in Shadow. I'll try not to be too biased. Cool dude. Met in IRL. JPED. And Note the Scrub. Note the Scrub having a pretty good run the first race. Let's see where we're at in terms of points. So JPED, not any points yet. Gonna be looking for some big points here to stay in the tournament. Note the Scrub with 3. And of course, in Shadow and Pitar don't have any. I wonder if it's Pitar. Like guitar or keytar.